Righto, Talio there champs, and today we're going to talk about one of the best upgrades you can do for your laptop or PC, and that is have something reliable that's bulletproof and it's not going to give you issues, because I got to tell you, this product here, it come at exactly the right time. Now have a look at this screen. Now it's going to go for a while, but have a look. It's just loading a game, okay? Now this system here has been bulletproof for a very long time, actually, since the 4090 has come out. Never had any issues, but now it's crashing. Some of the games are just lagging. It's like strange. The frames will just dip for no reason. It's not overheating, nothing like that. And you'll see here it'll just end up crashing. And I'll show you this in real time just to show you that it's not BS. And this was a really hard problem to figure out. So luckily, Crucial sent out this SSD to me now. So this is the Crucial T500. Now, of course, you can get laptop versions. You can get ones with heatsink, without. But this is the T500 Pro. This is a Gen 4 SSD. So you plug this into your M.2 slot on your, laptop or PC. And being a Gen 4 SSD, of course, you expect super fast speeds. And yes, this is no slouch. It also can be used in the PS5. So you can use this to store all your games on the PS5 there. And yes, of course, 7,400 megabytes per second transfer speeds. Woof, that's what I'm talking about. So the speed's there, don't worry about that. But who cares about the speed, all right? All you want is reliability. And as you can see here, this game is going to crash. And I'll just tell you, this was the hardest problem to diagnose. Like, it took me ages, like nearly 2 days. I'm not talking about 2 days solid, like a couple of hours each day, but it took a while because I had to pull everything apart. And it actually turned out to be the SSD, right? So I've had it with Samsung SSDs. I've got to tell you right now, I'm going to go all Crucial. I've had issues with them. My friends had issues with Samsung SSDs. And by the way, my friend, he actually had to call the ombudsman or whatever just to get his SSD replaced, because they were a pain in the ass, because he took the sticker off or something, because he had like a build where he wanted the SSD to look good. He took the sticker off or some crap. Samsung were trying to say, hey, no, we're not doing the warranty. Like, stand behind your friggin' product. I've got no time for companies that mess you about and try and make things hard. Just replace the friggin' product, man. Like, seriously. But anyway, I have never had an issue with any Crucial SSDs. Samsung, another story. I have had issues with those, and this is what happened in this system. So basically, I replaced everything. The graphics card, the RAM, even the power supply, swapped it over just to test it. Still crashing. So I'm like, well, what else can I do? Replace the CPU or motherboard? It just can't be the CPU. And I'm hoping it's not the motherboard, because the motherboard replacement is a pain. So anyway, take it all out. Put this bad boy in and woof, it worked straight away once I installed Windows on this. And that was one thing, right? When I was testing whether the software was playing up, I was getting all these errors when I would do the image recovery or image, test, where basically just verify and, check that your image integrity is working well. In Windows, you can do that through command prompt. And it kept on coming up with this error. I'm going, what is this error? Why does it keep on doing this? And it just said it replaced corrupt files. Anyway, it was working mostly. It was just games crashing and just weird stuff like glitches on the screen and stuff like that. So when I replaced it with this SSD, yes, no problems whatsoever. And I got to say, it does what an SSD does. Of course, it's great for a PS5 or, your laptop. You get the one without the heatsink. But I'm going to stick with Crucial. You get a 5-year warranty, and I've never had issues with Crucial. And I'm taking out my Samsungs out of the system there. So yeah, the speeds check out, as you would expect for a Gen 4 SSD. You can actually get faster ones than this. I've actually reviewed a Crucial that's faster than this as well. But I mean, you don't need any more than this. This is perfectly fine for, PS5 and any PC. You're not going to be reading and writing faster than Gen 4 speeds. Like, come on, who are you? What are you doing? You're not going to need anything faster than this, and rock solid. Well, at least every Crucial I've used is rock solid. So anyway, if you want something reliable, get a Crucial SSD. That's all I can say. And until they let me down, I'm going to say that. And look, there's nothing wrong with the Samsung SSDs in terms of performance. They're great for performance, but mixed reliability with those at the moment. And we've seen, I think it was the 990s, they had to, replace a ton of those. So anyway, catch you in the next one, guys. Tally ho.